This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in the city of Richmond. More specifically, I'm in the Fulton section, and today we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 2-bath brick home. This beautiful renovated brick home is located here in a nice, quiet section of Fulton. These homes were built in the early 50s and definitely show some pride of ownership. We do have a house right here next door that is in a state of deferred maintenance. We've got a number of documents there on the front door, and I went up to take a look. They have been cited by the city for a number of issues, which is a good sign because that does put pressure on a property owner. What's going to happen typically is that the owners will end up selling to someone that's going to take this home and transform it into a beautiful renovated property just like this one. One thing I love about these older homes is the materials that were used. This home, for example, is virtually all brick, and you would never see a home in this price range today as far as new construction, all brick. It's just economically not feasible for them to do it in most cases. We do have our second level right there, but before we go up, we're going to take a look out here in our little screen porch. This is a really neat spot if you want to pop out and read a book or grab some air. We've got nice awning here, which gives you beautiful shade, and of course the screen prevents any critters from taking advantage of you. I wanted to point out our dual zone system here. Notice we have 2 units. The one closest to me is what we typically see in a home. The one in the back is what we call a pack unit. If you're familiar with modern heating and air systems, you typically have an indoor unit, which is often either in the crawl space or in the attic, and then you have an outdoor unit. That pack unit actually combines both indoor and outdoor units into one large unit that is obviously on the outside. So if you ever see a really large unit, it's called a pack unit, and that's what it consists of. Okay, here at the top of the steps, we can go left or right. We do have a bedroom here. There's a closet there in the corner, so that makes it a legitimate bedroom. Good light flows into this home. And then here on this other side of the second level is our other bedroom. Now this one has a really unique feature here I'm going to point out to you. If there is a small child that lives here, they're going to love this. You go through this little secret passageway, and this, of course, is where they set up the additional closet. If this were a playroom, there's all types of creative possibilities here for this space. Okay, we're going to pop back downstairs. We just simply have a coat closet there. That's the ductwork that they ran. Whenever they put in modern heating and air, they have to figure out places where to run the ductwork, and they did it very effectively right there in that space. We've got beautiful refinished wood floors here in this home. That's the other big plus of an older property, is you get those nice wood floors that have so much character. That's simply a coat closet here under stair storage. And bedroom number 3, right here on the front of the house, notice we have replacement windows. And a closet there. And then towards the back of the home is our 4th bedroom. And it's about the same size as the one that we just left. Our hall bath is right here. It is also renovated. We've got a nice tile on the floor and on the wall. Goes all the way up to the ceiling. Nicely done. Now we're going to get ready here to transition to my very favorite part of the house. I'm going to weave our way back through. Of course, this is going to be our dining area. Very typical dining area that we saw in homes built in this time frame. Our modern kitchen features granite countertops, stainless steel appliances. Really well done. Nice and bright. You actually have a little area back over there. Imagine your refrigerator would be nicely placed right there in that corner. That is one of 2 doors going out to the rear, and then your washer dryer. I would probably do front load stack right there, one on top of the other. That'd be a great place to put it. And your dinette table right here underneath this light. All right, now we're going to my absolute favorite part of the house. This was an addition, and this was a very, very smart and effective addition. We've got dual closets. Of course, a nice light comes into this room, and just an absolutely massive space here. They envisioned this, I imagine, as a master bedroom. Obviously, if you did not want to use it as a master bedroom, you just wanted to have a nice big family room, you could reconfigure your bedroom space and make one of those other bedrooms a master. I really like this, the way they have it set up as a master. Of course, we've got our master bath, really nice. And you guys know I'm a big fan of shower heads, but I may even be a bigger fan of jetted tubs. You've got all your jets around there. They will just really take care of you if you've got sore, tired, achy muscles and no one else is up for the task. Okay, our shower is right. We actually have, we've got a shower and we've got a shower head on the other side. So in theory, you could have two people using a shower at the same time. All right, you don't see that very often in two separate showers. That's pretty unique. This is a sitting area. You could use this as simply a place to relax, put some furniture, TV back here. If you didn't want to interact with the rest of the household, or you didn't feel like going to another part of the house, it's a great place to do so. This, of course, is our backyard. We've got a newer roof here, brick all the way around, and we actually have a garage back there, a detached garage, which is a great plus. In these older homes, we often don't see garages in these older neighborhoods, so that's a big plus here on this property. All of this for under $195,000, which is a great deal. We are conveniently located between the city of Richmond and Eastern Henrico, so it's a great convenient location if you work downtown. Really good place to live. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can reach on Facebook, under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and if you are interested in rent-to-own properties in the county, starting from $12.50 a month and up, be sure to send me a message. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.